Hi, what's up guys? Today I would like to show you my Branded Chimera Runick deck profile. So all these engines works really well together because the Chimera and Branded deck are really powerful, but they have their ceiling limited because if your opponent stops, for example, your Branded Fusion and you go into the Chimera line, you can just summon one, max two fusions, but you cannot increase the ceiling of this deck a lot. So with the runic cards you can uh, generate a lot of advantage, and also you can control the game. And also the runic cards has a downside because uh, they have a problem to clear your opponent's board, but your chimera cards are strong because you have your uh, guardian chimera and magnum and mirror jade and other cards that you can clear your opponent's board even without battling. So that's it for the introduction. Let's go into the cards in the deck. So for the chimera cards, 3 mirror sword knight, 3 cornfield colt, 3 gazelle, the king of the mythical claws, 2 baphomet, 1 master tau, and 2 chimera fusion. So the ratios are pretty standard except the uh, master tau, because most of the players don't play this card, but it's really good because you can special summon it every turn back. So you have a free body on the field for your fusions. And also some players play mm, one or two copies of Cornfield, but I really like the card because it can search your Mirror Sword Knight, and that's your best normal summon of your deck. Next, for the Branded portion of the deck, 3 Branded Fusion and 2 Fallen Valbas. I like to play 2 copies because I want to have a second copy in the deck. And even if I draw this card, I can just use it as a fusion material for my Chimera Fusion. Next, I play a lot of runic cards. So 3 runic tip, 3 flashing fire, 3 freezing curses, 3 destruction, 3 slumber, 2 dispelling, 1 smiting storm, and 2 fountain. So originally I played I think 14 or 15 copies of runic cards, and I originally played a Frightful Patchwork package, but drawing only one runic card is not really good, but drawing two or more are really good because you can set up your runic fountain and draw a bunch of cards, and you just most of the time you just need one, two copies of your chimera or branded card just to go off. So drawing it to branded fusion or gazelle, cornfield or mirror sword knight gives you access to your fusions. So if you have access to two runic cards plus your fusions, you are really in a really good position. And the last card in the main is one called by the grave. I don't play any other non-engine cards because I don't really want to brick on them, because you don't really have space for more non-engines. Theoretically, you can lower the number of runic cards to play, for example, talents if you want, but so far I like these ratios. And for the extra deck, one Mirror Jade, one Albion, Obelion, and Rainbroom. So these cards are for your Fallen of Albas package. For the Runic cards, two Yugin, one Gary. Gary is also a beast, so it can be pretty important in your fusions. Next, for the Chimera cards, two Chimera, the King of the Phantom Beast. One of the new edition, Baphomet, the mythical King of Phantom Beasts. So this card can foolish one of your beasts into grave and revive it. Next, two Guardian Chimera and one Magnum the Reliever. And the last two cards in the extra are a Spiritual Knight and one Typhoon. So you are most of the games you are not locked into fusions because you don't draw into branded fusion, and these two cards are pretty busted, and also they can deal with your opponent's board without battling, so it's pretty important for this deck. And also they can the Esprit Knight can be an interruption, additional interruption, and also it can clear your extra monster zone if you need to. And that's it for the deck profile. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this deck, what would you change, and what other deck profiles you like to see. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.